Can I be honest? This is probably going to be my favorite series for a while. Fortnite Creative has been wildly successful and since its inception back in December 2018. The first really major contest, Frosty Fortnite, had 400,000 entries the first time it went around. That's nearly 500,000. Think about it. That's insane participation, considering a lot of people for contests like that don't even really end up submitting because they don't finish in time. Because of this, Fortnite creators have been able to make a career in Fortnite Creative, and it's insane how much they've made. Creators have made thousands. I'm talking 5 digits, and a small group 6 digits even. My name's RayBenefield. Making a career is absolutely important to me, and you making a career as well. But if you're a Fortnite creator, I'm here to tell you that your career is gone. Spoiler alert, next video, I'm gonna tell you how much creators actually made in Fortnite, and no NDA is gonna stop me. Creators were easily making enough to invest in top-notch PCs. I'm talking like 2080 Supers and RTX 3080s, easy, top Ryzen 9 CPU, like it's insane. I've invested in my own PC as well. Many people are paying for college right now. Many people are saving for a house. And this is crazy considering that most of the Fortnite creators have very little game design experience, and they started in Fortnite, which is 2 years old at this point? But the sad truth is that it was a cash grab and it wasn't permanent, at least not for 99% of creators. Here's the hard truth. Fortnite Creative will succeed as long as players are still playing it and there's still some creators creating for it. It doesn't matter who they give the supporter earnings to, as long as they have a bare minimum to create success, they're good. And if they want to keep more players playing, it's in their best interest to cater to the player market, and which means the top maps are just going to constantly be played and promoted, and maps similar to that will be played and promoted. Sadly, 99% of creators are not creators of those top playing maps. I know the few that are, and most of them aren't. I think the worst part about the Fortnite creative scene is that 99% of the top games, game design wise, are not part of that 1% of the top played maps for a reason. The reason being that the gameplay on these top maps are made by Epic Games, not by the game designer. Box fights, zone wars, 1v1s, realistic 1v1s, going far back to Turtle Wars even. None of these maps took a massive investment of game design in their creators. That game design belongs to Epic, not to you as the creator. Artists did great, right? It looks awesome, so it'll be played often. Well, sort of. I mean, as long as it doesn't perfect the performance of the map, and sad story is, too many props means too much bad performance, and nobody's gonna play your map. Sorry. No gameplay variation also means that so few maps are going to be played by players because they're all the same. They're all familiar, and most people will stick with what's familiar to them. This also means that you have zero control over user retention. Epic controls that, not you. If Epic decides to change the sandbox, you're screwed as a creator, whether or not you're a creator of the top map or otherwise. For example, Epic releases a charged shotgun, or planes, or crash pads. None of that got added to creative, so your meta is kind of screwed and people aren't practicing what they want to be practicing. On top of this, if the meta's bad, it's not your fault, but your map's gonna suffer. If the skill gap is too much, it's not your fault, but your map is gonna suffer. But it's fine. Fortnite Creative's not dying. I'm sure Epic has some big plans, especially coming into this next season. But your career as a creator, say goodbye, and we'll talk about more in the next video, in part 2.